Former Minister McAllister Hanchel says he is not accusing QC Carlos Simons of calling for the Commission of Inquiry in 2009, but rather pointing out his involvement in influencing members of the then backbench to overthrow the Mizik administration. Hanchel has informed News 4 that his sentiments during a January 2010 release was aimed at Simons and his actions in the events leading up to the then Premier Michael Mizik's administration downfall, and not in relation to the Commission of Inquiry as stated in last night's report. Hanchel stated in the release, quote, "Leading up to and after Mizik's resignation, well-known Turks and Caicos Islander attorney Mr. Carlos Simons, QC, played a very pivotal role in the process of dethroning Mizik administration by advising the group and drafting letters and press statements for them. Some believe that the move was manufactured and masterminded by the British government, and Mr. Simons acted as their agent to eventually overthrow the government in a modern-day coup d'etat. Some members of the group have said that Mr. Simons convinced them that the British government was considering suspending the Constitution after the completion of the Commission of Inquiry and removing the Mizik administration, and the only way of keeping this from happening was to join the opposition party, PDM, in a vote of no confidence in the government in the House of Parliament." In related news, former Premier of the TCI, Galmo Williams, has again come out publicly against the interim administration led by His Excellency Governor Gordon Weatherall. Williams said, quote, "One would think that Mark Capes, the advisors, the Advisory Council members, and Gordon Weatherall, in their infinite wisdom, would know that taking money out of circulation would only further cripple any economy. As a result, Turks and Caicos Islanders will be forced into unmanageable lifestyles. In addition, this callous act will further send a message to the private sector approving national salary deductions. To date, they have not provided any stimulus package, plan, or benefits for the country's finances. They have halted all developments and partially negotiated a 5-year loan of US $85 million. Not only does these actions display poor financial management, planning, and negotiations, but seeks to sabotage the future of the financial elasticity, not to mention that 0% of the US $85 million was allocated to directly stimulate the economy." Williams added that statistics show that there are tens of thousands of people leaving the Turks and Caicos on a monthly basis, and these were the ones who helped to stimulate the economy by a series of local trading such as apartment rentals and consumable goods and services. He ended by stating the Foreign Affairs Committee, FAC, and Colin Roberts has stated that the Turks and Caicos Islanders are living above their means. His sense of morality and ethics will first have to break through the cultural walls, as he has no level of conscience, tradition, or appreciation of our forefathers to comprehend our achievements. It is simply not in his DNA. For WIV4 News, I'm Judy Harvey.